Hello and welcome to another English grammar in use lesson. Today we're going to talk about Unit 10, present perfect continuous and present perfect simple. The differences, okay? So let's look at the first one. Look at the pictures. I have been painting the bedroom. That's the top picture, do you see? In the bottom picture, I have painted the bedroom. Do you see the differences between the pictures? Well, when we say I have been painting the bedroom, this is present perfect continuous. We are thinking about the activity. It does not matter whether it's been finished or not. We are focusing on the process. So when we use present perfect continuous, have or has been doing something, something started in the past and continues until now. However, when we say I have painted the bedroom, we can see that this activity is finished. It's complete. We are only thinking about the result, not the activity itself, okay? So when should we use present perfect continuous and when should we use present perfect simple? Let's get into it. Well, first of all, we're going to focus on activity and focus on result, which is one thing that we saw in the previous slide. When we want to focus on activity, we use present perfect continuous, have, has, been doing something. And when we want to focus on the result, it's present perfect simple, have done something. Done here is the verb 3, the past participle. So let's look at these examples. The first one, I have been repairing the bike. Look, my fingers are still dirty, and until now I've been repairing the bike. Maybe it's fixed, maybe it's not fixed, but until now I've been repairing the bike. Now look at the second picture. I have repaired the bike. The bike was broken, but now it's not broken anymore because I'm riding it. I have repaired the bike. Joe has been eating too much recently. Until now, from the past until now, every day he has been eating Big Macs, double cheeseburgers, and double Whoppers from Burger King. And he's been eating too much recently. Now look at the second picture. It's a box of chocolates, and there are no chocolates left. Who has eaten all the chocolates? Was it you? Did you eat all the chocolates? Who's eaten all the chocolates? Now, here, this one, it says, Dave has been studying all night. So now is night, maybe, and until now, Dave has been studying. Maybe he's finished studying, maybe he hasn't finished studying, but until now, he has been studying all night. In this second picture, we can see Alyssa. Alyssa has already studied this evening, and now the best thing is that she can go and play. That's why she's so happy, because she's already studied. She finished her study, and now she can play. Woohoo! Now, another difference between when we should use present perfect continuous and present perfect simple is whether we want to say how long an action has happened, a duration, or how many times or how much times something has happened, okay? And when we want to say how much or how many, we need to use the present perfect simple. Let's see some examples. Look at the first one. They have been playing tennis. They have been playing tennis. Um, since the past until now, they have been playing tennis. But they have played tennis twice this week. Twice means two times. They have played tennis twice this week. Okay? They're not playing tennis now, but they've played tennis twice this week. I have been learning Hindi. From the past until now, I've been learning Hindi. You don't know how much Hindi I know, but from the past until now, I've been learning Hindi. I am learning Hindi right now. That's present continuous, right? That means now. Whereas I have been learning is from past until now. That's the difference between these. But I haven't learned very much yet. I haven't learned very much yet. Okay, that's that's true, isn't it? Um, Swadika. Look, Amy has been writing emails since 3 p.m. Since 3 p.m. until now, she's been writing emails. That's focusing on the duration, isn't it? Sandra has sent lots of emails today. Now, here we could change the lots of here for an amount. Sandra has sent 10 emails today. Sandra has sent 15 emails today. That's probably why she's sleeping on her desk, right? But that's how many emails she has sent. So remember, when we want to talk about how long, for or since, usually, we need to use has been doing this for or has been doing this since. Or we can use, when we want to say a number of times, for example, it's better to use present perfect simple. But there are exceptions. And these are the exceptions, okay? First of all, some verbs, for example, know, want, mean, and there are more. They're called state verbs. And we've talked about these in previous videos because they're not actually able to be used in continuous forms. It's the same for present continuous or past continuous that we talked about in previous videos. We just can't say, I am knowing, I was knowing, just like you cannot say, I have been knowing. It just isn't correct. So we always use present perfect simple for these kind of verbs, okay? I've known about the problem for a long time. We cannot say, I have been knowing. How long have you had that camera? Now, this have here is talking about ownership. We cannot say, how long have you been having that camera? It doesn't sound right. So always think about, is it a state verb or an action verb? Which one should I use? The best way is if you can show the verb with an action, then you can probably use it in continuous form. However, sometimes you can use some of these in continuous forms like mean or want to show your intention. You could say, I've been meaning to phone Anna, but I keep forgetting. It's very informal and not that often used. So if you are worried about making grammar mistakes or misusing it, it's better to stick to, which verbs can I use in continuous, which verbs can I not use in continuous forms. So I'll leave you with one question. And this is the question, okay? Do you see? I my room all morning, and the verb is paint. She her room is finished now, paint. What is the answer? What are the answers? Let me know in the comments below. Write your answers there right now. And if you're right, I'll give you a gold star or maybe even a cookie. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and the next lesson is coming soon.